Welcome. Please feel free. If there's anything that likes to be explored, and nothing needs to happen. Hi, Dirk. For those who haven't been to an online meeting, if you like to say anything, just wave and then so that we get the signals clear. Eva. You're back. Or are you in the tent?
No, I'm in the tent.
Oh, fantastic. In the Pyrenees.
Yes.
Oh, far out.
Feels also a bit bad too, because I'm always the first one somehow at the like it feels like, oh, maybe I should, give others the space first, or
Gosh, that sense of I, huh? That sense of I has so many ideas about itself. Huh? Yeah. It's a young child, isn't it? I can see. Yeah. Wow, let her come first. For the first time. Yeah. Oh, let her show all her tears. For not being seen. What a terror, what a hell run, not being seen and received. Yeah. She's coming to the right address here. Yeah. So how's she doing? And just see, Eva, you know, just to keep you here. Yeah. At the same time, we're not pushing her away, or this aspect of us, whatever we want to call this. So welcome here, but at the same time being clear. That's not who you are.
No, it's somehow in this relating thing. Oh my God, it can be like so intense somehow, and then but
Yeah,
it just
it's a little bit difficult to hear because there's a children's voice.
I know there are so many
on the camping. Camping ground.
Sometimes this relating is like, it's just so intense, you know, like this.
Yep.
I know, you know, yeah. And every time, you know, I'm like, okay, but then suddenly you find yourself somewhere that you totally don't want to be in it, and somehow I can't get out, you know.
Yeah.
And then of course it also feels bad, and it feels like, and I know in a way that it all is not like that, but yeah.
But you also know in a way that everything, every aspect of self that hasn't seen itself for who or what it really in truth is, has to come, Eva. It has to come. And it comes to us. It comes to us for being received for the first time.
Sometimes I don't really understand, you know, what's going on.
No, can't. It's not on that level. Just give me a call or send me a message. I'm here. This, you know, it's so young. This aspect is so young. It still needs another. It needs a clear witness. It needs a clear mirror. Yeah, where it just can snuggle in. That's all. You know that. I'm just telling that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing is wrong. All is well. Let it come and reach out. Reach out. Oh, it gives me a breath. You know, I'm just talking to myself in the end. You know, it's just always, it just looks like it's you. I'm just talking to myself.
And it's so funny because it shows up a little bit in this, you know, like having a really good time together, and then suddenly like something changes, and then it's like hell, and I have no idea what it is, and I can't change it, and of course I'm trying to, and then and then now I could suddenly feel like this huge fear of being rejected, you know, like this, like if I would just you know, not do anything, then I will be left anyways.
Just stay here, just stay here, just stay here. Yes. And not that you shouldn't say all that, but see if you can speak it while you are in connection. Yes. Because you could see how it just got sucked in there for a bit. Yeah. So we're
because
so happy.
a part of me also knows, like, yeah, okay, if that happens, then that happens, and I feel and I can just feel that. What is the big deal also?
So yeah, but that's another voice.
Okay.
That's another
I don't
voice.
care anyways.
It's like exactly. Yeah. It's that. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes between those two a little bit.
It goes between those two. One wants to protect the other. Yeah. Fantastic seeing. Mm. Mm. Yeah, then it starts breathing. And both voices are so beautiful. But the moment we believe in them, hell round drama, big time for all of us. Again, I'm just talking to myself.
And also so much the idea of that that I fucked something up, that I should have done it better.
Yeah, just wait. No,
Yeah, there I
just
go
see how it.
again. Yeah, I can
Could you
feel
feel? Could you feel? Fantastic! You caught it. You caught it. It has such a momentum. All of our systems are so used to that movement. Yeah, and let the tears come. It's fine. Let it release. Yes, it's so okay. That's sitting underneath. Yeah. Yeah. And then just let's see how it is. Yeah, it's okay. Let it do its thing while I'm also inviting. Is there a felt sense of us being together or not? And no right or wrong.
Yeah, now more. Now you said it.
Yes. Now more. Wow. So maybe, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now we're arm in arm. Now we'll just let every teardrop come. Yeah. We're together again. Yeah. No, I would love to dry your tears. Blow your nose. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that little bit of rocking there. Did you feel that? Yeah, just a tiny bit. That's that coming home. All is well. That breath. Yeah. This young being has gotten such a strange message at some point that it wasn't all right the way it was. Now for the first time, and I love that tiny bit of rocking there. Maybe for the first time it feels that somebody's there. And somebody is all of us, this beautiful field here, which is so instantly there. Huh? That's,
It feels like I can rest in your arms and of everybody.
Yes.
Like I can feel now that just blowing my nose for a moment.
Yes, blow your nose.
That's she tried to kind of like trying to hold everything together or something.
Yeah. She had to, Eva. She had to do that because there was nobody there. Otherwise, she would not survive that situation of feeling rejected.
And actually, what I could feel now is what sometimes really it's difficult for me is then, and that's the story behind it. So I will just say
Yeah.
that, for example, like Andres, he's in a certain like mood for my feeling or a certain state, and it feels like for me I can't be with that. Like it feels so painful, in my body that I can't just do nothing about it. Like it's not that I just can sit with it or accept it. It feels to me that I need to address it or say something about it because it just feels excruciating to me. And I don't know what to do with it other than either be with it, like, or just talk about it or something and address it, or go away.
Yeah, fantastic. So that's what you figured out already. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah.
But of course, it feels that it shouldn't be like that, that I should just be able to be with it or something. Or
Yeah. Yeah, that's again that other voice, huh? That wants to protect and, has all these ideas how we should be and what we should do and how it should feel and all those things. Yeah.
but because
But how,
yeah,
yeah, how does it feel just addressing that and speaking like this here in our field?
it feels good.
Drink that for a moment. So there's something that takes care about that situation. So
Yeah, and the thing that's really pulling me is the idea from like, yeah, if it's like that, then I either need to fix it or I need to go away, and I can't just be with him. And of course, there's a part that just wants to be with him, so it gets confused.
Yeah,
Because it
there you
feels
can
then
see.
bad that I like, and of course, then he maybe feels like I'm rejecting something in him or something, and it's so confusing because in a way it might be like that, or it's just, yeah, it's just how it is. Like it feels to me then that I can't be with it.
Yeah, which is true.
Yeah.
So if this is a young being, Eva, young beings like just children are dependent on their caregivers. So they want to be with their caregivers. And it's very confusing when it seems like that they are rejected. Then it's like push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. It's like, but I'm dependent on you as my caregiver, mother, father, whoever it is. But at the same time, I feel rejected. So what do I do with that? I'm depending on you, but at the same time, it feels like I can't be here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like it didn't really feel actually to me that I didn't really feel rejected. It was more that I needed to kind of reject somehow
How?
to.
So let's see if we can use a different word. I mean, I remember, on my journey with Isaac in the beginning, when things like that would happen. At one point, we could see through that mechanism, and we could say to each other, there is a huge touch in my system somehow, and everything wants to run away. That's just one of the mechanisms of the survival system. So when we had that, then it was like, okay, let's give each other some space. But it's not rejecting. It's also not running away. It's like giving space. It doesn't mean anything about our relating. It doesn't mean anything about me or you or anybody. It's just, this is coming here and I would love to take care about it. Maybe I need to run around the block. Maybe I jump up and down, or I have a shower, or whatever I need to do to come back into the center. And then I can come and play with you again. So it's not rejecting, actually. It is, if you go a little deeper, you can see it's just you now taking care about that aspect of self. I don't have a better word, but you know what I mean. That has felt rejected and that had felt to reject. Now we take those labels away and it's just, it needs to take care about itself. It's in some sensations going on that are unbearable. And it's like, what do you do with that? You take care. You go into the ocean, or the Pyrenees, there's not the ocean. You run up the mountain or down, or you give it, you take it away from that situation. You take it out of its misery. It's the most natural thing. Every animal does that. You see that when it's not right in this place. I don't remember David from South Africa, who, he had these two beautiful dogs. And the moment he would start shouting in his office because some builders wouldn't do what they had to do, the dogs both would walk out. And when he was done with shouting, they would walk back in. I just love that. That's how natural it actually is when it's not so complex. Let's say it like that. Humans are just a bit complex. So it's not rejecting him or yourself. It's just taking care. It feels a certain way. I need to take care. I come back. I come back. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. And that needs to be played a lot of times, Eva. It's, it's kind of a practice in a certain way. It's our systems are so used to make those things personal.
And the thing is that I sometimes, it feels to me that something in his system is happening, but of course it's maybe not right to say that. I can only say I feel, in my system.
It it might, that two beings come together and they play, and there might be something going on in so-called his being body system. But you know how it is. If I point the finger, there's something going on in you, Eva, and I really feel shitty. It's like, oh, it does that, huh? And then you go into fight, or you go into flight. If you're not really centered in yourself, if you're just that always rock person, then you can just sit there and say, oh, come on here, my sweetheart, But if you're not, you will fight or run away. It's just one of those things. Or you will freeze.
Yeah, I can, because I would have that, also. So, yeah.
So what I've learned, and I'm still learning, is how can you make your beloved your ally? How can you invite, if it's possible, you always have to check in that situation. How can you serve those sensations maybe together, like we do right now? Oh, that is, when that happens, I tell you, that's just the best. That's just the best.
Yeah, and that's and that's, that is all I want also. And then sometimes the system is just like, it's so weird, like how my system, it just wants it, but somehow it's like closed or something, or
yeah. So there again, you even speak it like that. My system. Yeah. Whose system is it? To whom does it belong? To whom does this body system, Eva, Meike, whoever, belong? Yeah. Just to make that clear. And again, not to dismiss, but just to be clear again, you would never do something like that. You would never, ever. Somehow it wired itself this way, and it's coming to us to be released. They can come home. That's all. Doesn't have anything to do with anybody, at least from where I look. And I tell you, I have looked and I have made myself wrong. over and over and over and over again, I tell you. All being my fault, all being because I'm so bad. I'm so wrong. Until I could see, wow, if it was up to me, man, I didn't have any say in how this body got wired. I did not have a say in it.
Oh.
It did it all by itself. But then there's that, that presence that is so warm and so unconditional and so loving that just again and again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Blowing my nose again.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, it's exhausting, huh?
Yeah, and then this
Mm-hmm.
feeling of I don't have to go there. I maybe the feeling underneath, but the feeling, okay, now I've done something and I've made everything. I've destroyed everything.
Yep. Yeah. What's underneath that, Eva?
Yeah, I was trying to feel that.
Yeah.
It just feels so nice to feel you.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear. It's likewise. I'm saying always the same stuff. I feel so honored that you're in my life, that you're right here with me, that you dare to have a conversation like this with me. Always here, Eva. I'm always here. Kind of our safe haven here, huh? Us coming together, even from all over the world in a way, and when we come together and we just, step into that bath of love, and have a little rest. Oh, and I'm feeling Andres too, sweetheart.
I think we're very much in the same boat. Like he I know that he also really wants to, like, and then I can feel that we don't want anything else than just, of course, like, and then these things happen.
Give each other space, Eva. Just let each other know something is going on. I'll come back. Doesn't have to do with you. I know that very clearly. Also doesn't have anything to do with me, actually. I have no clue where it comes from. I just need to go for a little run, or, what I always love is I have something what I really like to smell. I have that in my pocket, and just so it goes directly into the brain, just to change the chemistry.
Even when you say it, I feel it already. I have a lot of essential oils too.
There you go. Just so simple, just that. Just using whatever and give him a smell too, like, or maybe you can even have conversations when you're in the right space, let's say it like that. You know, you can say, well, if this kind of stuff is happening, sometimes I don't know what to do, or, you know, so I just might need to go away for a moment, but I'm not leaving you. I'm actually just taking care about my body.
And maybe I can show him this video.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, this stuff happens, and it's so precious to have a partner with whom you can explore all this stuff. You know, also as a woman, you know, having a woman female body, you know, there's all these changes with hormones and chemicals all the time. It's a roller coaster in itself. Just being by yourself is a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So having a man around, oh my God, everything gets activated.
Sometimes it feels like oh, I just, you know, then he wants to come close and I feel like, oh my God, no. Even though I want it, my body responds like, no, I need a little bit of space or so. And then it's, of course, and so.
Then he feels hurt and it's like, whoa, I didn't do anything wrong, but what? And now you don't love me anymore, and all those things. Yeah. It's that fine tuning, constantly fine tuning, and letting each other know it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See, woof woof.
Yeah.
There's a dog somewhere. He's woofing. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can feel that feeling now of okay, I've done something so wrong that now he will just go away, you know. That still is quite strong. I like yeah, I think there's no solution to that other than to just it's like
showing up.
And feeling it together.
Showing up. Yeah.
Because
let's just sit for a little longer. Yeah, see, that did already something.
Oh yeah, I think I can feel.
I'm just including whatever's possible of the body, if it's comfortable. Feeling those feet wherever they are. And it's okay to be here.
It's okay
to be here.
To be here.
To be alive. To be alive. It's okay to be alive. It's okay to enjoy life. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know, have all these emotions. I mean, life itself made them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that rocking. Yeah. That rocking. He's upset too? Or just
I think we kind of like yesterday we had a bit of a big upset and then now it was kind of okay again, but I think both of us are still kind of digesting. I think he's okay, but he's touched. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, feeling that touch, including that touch too. Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, I'm really happy that he feels that he wants to, yeah, that he's also
Together.
interested.
Yes. Yeah. Did you feel that? That was just a sweet movement and more into here.
Yeah, feels good to include it. That it feels there's a lot going on for him too, I think.
Absolutely. It feels very beautiful to me, including him. Yeah, I mean him, but that energetic. I can feel that special bond between the two of you. I mean, if possible, don't make it so important. That stuff just happens. Count more on those beautiful times that you have had already with each other and that are still to come. Upsets come and they go. I wouldn't bother too much. From a certain perspective,
No, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, if there is a real connection between the two of you, this is nothing. If it's real, if it's deep, then this is nothing. Then you will come together again and again for the real thing. I know you know that. That is beautiful.
Thank you. And everybody.
So welcome.
Yeah. It's so nice
how
that,
much longer? Yeah.
So nice that wow, we're sitting together a long time already. Yeah, it's so nice that everything can, like, that also this aspect somehow can that we can sit with this. Yeah. It feels
Absolutely.
it is addressing or like revealing or whatever something in the system that like a layer, I can't, you know what I mean. Yeah, that I couldn't see before, that maybe I was like floating on top of a little bit, or yeah,
You know,
even that,
when
yeah.
there's so much going on in the system, you can't see. It has to quieten down first. That's just the nature of our lives. The moment the system is somehow upset, it will not be able to see clearly. It can't. Only when it calms down, it's like, wow, what was that? Then you kind of can track and can, man. And especially, maybe explore with somebody who has the same interest.
Thank you so much for being there. Also, yeah, next time I might, yeah, it'll be good.
Reach out.
Yeah,
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So how much longer are you going camping?
a long time actually. We were supposed to, like, we planned to just, because he is off the whole month and I can work, you know, from wherever I am.
Mm.
So we are
Mm.
planning to be here, like, I think 2 more weeks or something. Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, it's really
Have
amazing
fun.
here, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, have fun.
Love.
And thanks for hosting, Eva. Mwah.
Pleasure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, some more beloveds appeared. Ah, welcome. Mm. Dirk.
It was so heartwarming what you
Yeah.
brought in and what you said. Wow, fantastic.
Yes. Mm.
I
Thanks for
recognize
receiving,
it a
Dirk.
lot. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
even when I'm in a man's body. But a
Yeah.
lot of,
I can understand.
yeah, no hormones, but emotions.
Different hormones, let's say it like that. But
Yeah.
still, all the chemicals.
Oh, yeah, a lot of, yeah.
Yeah.
And what I see is that I think there's some naivety in myself, or a kind of laissez-faire. So van, it is all going by itself. And that doesn't do it, because what's going automatic is fighting, hiding, blaming. That's an automatic system in my, what I've developed.
Yeah.
But what you say is to stay away from it and to be aware and in consciousness, saying, oh, well, I need to go away a little and I come back and stay in the softness.
Yeah. It's a journey, Dirk. It's a journey.
Yeah.
But it's very, very, very powerful. It's very powerful in my experience. When you notice that all of a sudden happens, it's like your beloved not becomes the enemy.
No, I make an enemy of her in
Oh,
the thinking.
yeah,
There's,
something does that.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah. But whenever that is seen, because at one point, when it calms down just a tiny bit, then there's that recognition. Then it sees, whoa, my beloved became my enemy there for a moment. Oh, see,
yeah,
that's when the change happens. That's when reaching out can happen again towards self and towards the other.
yeah. Yeah, and I think I have to be more aware of it, because my system, because of the neuropathy and so on, is so straightened. All the muscles are tight, and so it's so easy to go in a fight, because the system is already, yeah,
Is already
yeah,
tight in itself.
very
Yeah.
tight. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. But what's very more important than being aware of it is the gentleness towards your own body. Yeah. Because, there's, what can you do? What can you do?
nothing. It is
No,
it is
no.
finished when it is finished.
It's
Yeah,
finished when it's finished. So
yeah,
that gentleness towards the Dirk body
Yeah.
system, what, that's the most important. As
I'm so happy that I
gentle
can,
as possible.
yeah. I'm happy
You're
that
so
I
happy,
can walk
say
my
again.
5,000 steps and just here in the dunes and the nature, and so that's
Yeah.
a gift. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Counting the blessings in a way, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm. And also counting those moments with your beloved that are beautiful. Yeah, staying with that rather than feeling bad for whatever we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
And I know that the children, my children, are they don't have any problem when I'm going to rest, or when I'm not going to visit them or whatever. But
Oh God.
in my system, there's a thought of I have to do it and a guilt, and the same things as Eva had. So that the little voices, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there we can, I mean, at least right now, because you see very clearly, Dirk. You see it very clear. You report it very clearly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
you see
right,
clearly,
right,
yeah. But yeah,
yeah. Right
yeah,
now we can just let all those voices know it's okay. It's okay.
yeah,
It's okay. There are moments where clear seeing happens, and then I can tell you all of you guys, I can tell you it's okay. It's all
yeah,
okay. Yeah. But I'm happy to hear that your children are okay with you taking breaks and not going out and so on. That's also wonderful to know that. So there's no pressure.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
No, the pressure is from my system, not from them.
In the mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm, mm. How is it right now? Do you feel any pressure?
No, not at all at this moment.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Mm. What a compliment to all of us again.
yeah. That's good to be in the Sangha.
Mm.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. That is our field. That
yeah,
provides us being for moments at peace.
yeah. I still think that that you need a lot of courage to stop the fighting, to stop the blaming. And
Mm.
I heard you saying this a lot of times, and every time I think, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But I just walk in things like an idiot, and thinking that I survived all the things what is happening. That yeah, so that's what
Oh,
I did, and but that
yeah.
doesn't work all the times.
No, it's same here, Dirk. Same here. Same here. It's just, afterwards when we're at home again, then let's just stroke that bit.
Yeah,
Let's just love that bit. If it was up to you, you would never do that. It does it, somehow it does it, and it punishes itself constantly for it.
yeah, okay, I know.
So,
Yeah, then I'm the victim,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm saying a
Yeah.
lot of harsh things from I did it
Mm.
myself and pop, pop, pop. Yeah,
Oh,
but I know that
sweetheart.
that
Oh, I
doesn't
would
work
love.
either. Yeah.
No, doesn't. No, it's the same, huh? Just from the other side. It's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah,
Yeah.
or the saver, or the victim, or the
or the protector, protector, and I mean just all those guys. The judge, there are so many in there, huh? Multiple personalities.
Yeah.
So many. Yeah. Whole galaxies of personalities.
Because I'm not so serious about all those voices, otherwise I would be schizophrenic. And the madhouse.
All of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is very insane. Just one body is enough. But then all the manifestations around us is like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have a laugh about it.
What more can I do?
Yeah. What more can you do? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, dear. Such a pleasure. I'm so glad you're here.
So am I.
Yeah. Lots of love. Mm-hmm. Come.
Yeah, something's got really upset with
yeah, just take a moment. Take a moment. Yeah, beautiful. Could you feel it? Stop breathing and whew. Yeah. Good to have you in this meeting, Tammy.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I love it too. I was looking forward to it. I worked it out that it exists.
Yes, you did.
The helper Dale.
Yeah. So it's Dale, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's already different. Whatever it is, it's already different. Yeah.
Yes, it's devastated that it couldn't stay in the last relationship, like it had to go.
Yeah. 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 I mean, you could maybe let's just see how we can say that differently. Maybe just something needed to take care. Something wasn't coming into balance, and so it needed to take care about itself. Yeah. And sometimes it feels like devastation. I know that in my own experience, of course. Where else? Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like if it was able to do this and that, then it wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Had to
what
go.
A joke, huh?
Yeah.
What a joke. Yeah. What a joke. It's so harsh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. What a release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't know what to do with the love that's still here for the other one.
Oh, so okay. Do you have access to that love right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Always here. Always here.
Could you share that with us? I mean, just show us how that feels. Oh, there you go. Gosh. Oh, let's just enjoy that together. I mean, is nothing more beautiful than love, and also for another being. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, it never wasn't that.
No.
It never went away.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, fantastic. Fantastic. What a gift. And I can even feel when you show us that love. I can feel that other being. What a precious being. What a precious being. A precious man, I can feel that as a man.
Mm.
How beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah. Just all the emotions in there. So beautiful.
I don't know why it cries.
It's the heart overflowing. You know, when there's so much love and it doesn't know how to contain itself and it doesn't know where to go and how to flow, then when it then is allowed to flow, it comes out of our ears and of our nose and eyes, and it comes out everywhere. It pours out of every cell. Yeah, like this. And it's so delicious to feel it on my end. So delicious.
Yeah, I think it really does feel like there's a holding in the body of it. It's not fully expressed. And so sometimes it thinks it could phone maybe and talk to the other one, and that doesn't really work.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, the best shot you can give it right now is to show it to us and not hold it back here. Yeah, we can include whatever he is here, if that, but there's a release going on. I can see and feel that. So that it's not being held back, that love flow. That's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst.
I like it when you say that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the worst when you have to hold it back. Oh. And I mean, even though it is kind of projected onto somebody, but when you share it here with us, I feel nurtured.
Wow.
Yeah. It's yummy. It's yummy seeing you outpouring love, even though it may be just for one person, but man, I love it.
Well, there's more people. Yeah, there's a few other people who just came in as well.
Oh, okay.
It's the same love.
Same love. Same love. Yes.
Yeah, I
same
have
love.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought of my mom, and then there's another person that I love that, you know, I can't not do that either. And that's not anyone wants to be romantic with me.
Oh, what a joke.
Another
I feel
man.
very romantic with you right now. So. Don't hold back, Tammy. Don't hold back.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I talk to him and I tell him I love him. I let it all happen. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's good not to stop it.
It's exactly. It really is the worst thing to withhold love. Huh?
Yeah.
To interrupt love flow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for some story.
That's somehow what we do until we don't.
Oh. Yeah. It's true that I took care of myself.
Very happy to hear.
Yeah.
Very, very happy to hear. Mm.
And that I love him very much.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a lucky man.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh. Oh.
I even felt excited then he has somebody else, you know.
Yeah,
and,
yes.
and we have
yes.
talked about it. And
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's
Yes.
good. And he said, yeah, and he said, you were right. You always said that you weren't the right person for me and I needed like a farmer girl. And I always said that. And he said, no, I want to be with you. And I said, I don't think it's a good idea. And then he said, you were right. It's working really well with this one.
Wow. Fantastic.
It's good to remember that.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, thank you. And don't stop loving us. I mean, him.
No, absolutely.
So that we get somehow also our shower.
Yeah. And for me,
Yes.
I just thinking
for the
about
whole world, actually.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm thinking about taking up too much time now.
Oh, I know.
Someone else have a turn.
Yeah. Let's give some love to that too. Such a precious thought, huh? Precious thought of, taking care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, do you see the smiling faces there on the side, on the gallery, when you were showering us? When you showered your love over us. Everybody gets some.
And you?
Yeah.
Were you all getting your love?
Oh, precious.
And Evers and Dirks and everyone. Yeah. It was when Dirk spoke that it came through somehow. Yeah, just loving. I couldn't even hear what he's saying, but just loving this the masculine speaking.
Yes. So vulnerably, huh? And honest.
Yeah, it touches something deeply in me. I don't know what it is. Touching, I'm grateful though. Feels like undoing something.
Doesn't matter. Undoing and redoing.
Thank you. No, thank. That's another. Thank all.
Thank us. Thank all. Thank all is beautiful.
Yeah, thank all.
Thank
us.
all.
Thank all.
Yes. Thank you for bringing what you bring.
Oh. Oh. You're just just such a gift. You
Oh, thank you.
to me.
Thank you. See you around, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, ja, ist okay. I knew it. How one can know it, huh? Hey, Karen.
Hi.
We're just such a gift for each other.
Yes.
I just could feel, and I'm pretty, I mean, you know, you will maybe have other words, but it felt like as if something, you know, when we come together, there's, you know, it just does certain things energetically. And it felt like, yeah, you know, it's with everyone, it's in a certain way. But I could just feel as if, you know, all of a sudden, as if something just fell into place.
Yeah, totally.
And I mean, just that witnessing that together.
Yeah, there's something about the witnessing.
Seeing that in each other, without making it personal, even though I could easily say, I saw that in you, and you could maybe easily say you saw that in me, but when that is not there, that making it personal, even though we see how it's bodies or systems, wow, I just something just fell into place through us, with us, in us, here or there, I don't know.
So precious. Wow.
Yeah. And something, you know, just my words again for that, we have been waiting for a long, long, long time for that to fall into place.
Forever.
Forever. Forever. Yeah. Oh, now that preciousness, that overflow of that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So slowly and so gently, letting it release and find its place. So gently, slow. Yeah, there you go. No rush. Oh. Even slower, even slower. You can even stop in between. Let it stop.
Mm.
Still here, letting it rest. Oh. What I also just find awesome, how our systems know when to meet again, like this.
Yes.
What an intelligence, huh?
Mm. Wow.
Gosh, I am so in awe. It's like whatever happened in all those, since we haven't seen each other. And then, we do our researches and explorations and everything, and things click into place. And then it knows exactly, okay, now we need to come together so that this falls into place. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it?
Such a mystery and so beautiful.
Such a mystery.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So thank you for bringing this. It's like, it's just.
And thank you, and everyone. Thank you all. Thank you.
Hey, Esther.
Hi, Meike.
Hi.
What a beautiful meeting up till now.
Oh,
So sweet and yummy, yummy. Beautiful exploring.
lucky, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in me. I try to, hold hands by myself. And
Say again. There's what?
being present by myself for it.
Ah, okay.
But I also love to sit together with it.
Oh, with pleasure.
It's still a
Pleasure.
kind of, I don't know,
With absolute pleasure.
little agenda. Maybe it's not okay.
Yeah. It's okay to look away. Totally fine. If you can let it do it. Letting it come and go, whatever it is.
My sense is, my system is more able to be present with it. Maybe
Absolutely.
steps in it.
My sense too.
But see, with the camping, it's triggering it, but then it stays in a kind of unsafe field, so then it's blocked, And this is very nice field.
Yeah.
My thoughts are going to my cat. He's
I hear that.
very sad, but it's just always the same
Outside?
thing. No, he's inside. There's a closed door and he doesn't like closed doors.
Understandable. Nice distraction. Oh. We can thank him. He brought us some joy.
It's every day the same play. Sometimes I open the door, most often not.
Then he's standing on the other side mowing.
No, it's just, yeah. He wants to say hello.
There he is. Hey.
Yeah, now something pops up that I can't show this. It's not okay.
Hide it. Totally fine. Hide it. Don't show it. Hmm? Some beautiful shifts happening and have happened. At least what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't notice it at shift, but it's for me. It's more as if I look from more as what I am. You know.
Yeah, that's what I mean with shift. That's exactly what I mean with shift. Fantastic. Wow.
And then joy comes in because I see how beautiful you are. Beautiful everyone is, and so actually it's so enjoying. But it's like, not okay to show it.
Totally fine. Totally fine. All of it. All of it.
Yeah. Not to make it a new agenda again. It's all those ideas here. But it's, yeah, it's very fine-tuned joy and love. You too.
I'm very happy to hear.
Yeah, something pops in now. What makes me also a little bit sad. Sadness comes up.
Yeah. It will pass. That's for sure. What interesting beings we are. Huh? It's just a roller coaster all day long. Gosh, from this to that and up and down and backwards and forwards. Just like that.
And even, also seeing like it's happening and probably it has some good reasons to can make me
probably.
sad. Who knows
Probably,
where it's
huh?
for? You don't know.
Who knows anything? Huh? I like feeling that, what that does.
Yeah, it's a kind of, I mean, I'm not doing it, but there's only one possibility is surrender for the bigger whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
Yes. Yes, Esther.
have to honor it and as if I have, you know, me the I.
No, that's when the real I appears.
Mm, mm. And maybe it's just not. It shows its power and power of love, actually. Although I don't understand the way.
You speak so beautifully, Esther. You speak so beautifully.
It's nice to share this. I mean, I can't remember I did. I did ever, but
Yeah, we witnessed that so beautifully with Tammy. Yeah, you know that withholding of that withholding of love in a way, and then when it's invited to actually flow freely, it's just incredible what it does, isn't it?
yeah, I see there's some holding back in my system or whatever. I don't know.
Right now it's just melting. It's melting, and that's how I feel it. It's melting.
It's just, you know,
Yeah, I do know.
it's so big, you know.
It's bigger than big. That's why our systems, you know, it blows all these channels free that have kind of sitting there for a long time where no energy went through. So it's blowing it all free.
Yeah.
You gotta go slowly. Some say don't go slow, but you know, I say just dim it a little bit. It's easier. It's easier. Maybe, but let's see what you're going to do.
I have no idea at the moment. I just hanging out with you and
yeah.
and maybe it's more tears of beauty.
That's how it feels there. It's like tears of overflow.
Like trying to catch it in words.
No, but it sounds very beautiful what comes out of you, Esther. Yeah.
ID pops up now. I have to stop it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not stopping for now is enough in a way of now, it's I will not do it again. It's just to give the system a little break.
Yes.
Yeah. Taking care. It gives clear signals. It gives very clear, and you heard the signal. So
Okay.
yeah. Yes, exactly. Let's just honor that. It will come out again when it's ready. It's like, newborn babies. At first, mostly they have their eyes closed, but they come out for a bit and there's so much information streaming in. And at one point they have to close and digest everything.
Yeah.
And when that is honored, it's such a gift. We are so pushy with ourselves these days.
True. And it's beautiful to sit together with it. That's new for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not in this way.
Absolutely. No, I hear you. I do hear you.
Yeah. To share the love.
Oh.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. The funny thing is, even if we say, okay, need a break, it's not interrupting the flow.
No.
It's just giving it some time to integrate. That's all. It's just flowing in more into a different direction right now. But the flow is not interrupted at all. It's not a cut off. It's just now it needs to go into the other direction.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for hearing that. Very important, actually. I'm really happy that I was asked to speak that.
Thank you, Mike. I'm
Thank
very
you,
looking
Esther.
forward for the retreat.
Yeah, me too. It's soon. It's soon.
Yeah, it's soon. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm also looking forward.
Yeah, I will mute myself so someone else can. Thank you.
Thank you. Pavitra.
Hi, Meike.
Hi. Did you find a new place?
No, not yet. Everything is on hold because of the lockdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can stay where you are during lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Feeling a lot of movement around here.
Heart area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like feeling that with you. It goes into the throat too. Yes, I can feel that. Okay, let's feel that. I'm also sensing the burning in my solar plexus.
Mm.
Okay, we're together. That's so cool.
It's like the last few weeks I've been feeling quite foggy and tired and like exhausted and like a haze. And going to see a homeopathic doctor this afternoon.
Yeah.
And he said there's a lingering grief that's kind of bringing your energy low, and that suddenly opened something up.
Okay.
And it's just sitting here and in the throat. Yeah.
Yes, I can feel it. Okay, let's just hold that together. You know, letting it know it doesn't have to change, doesn't have to go away. We're not fixing it. We're just here. We're here. Holding it, and it's funny, you know, I have to put my hand onto my solar plexus, and I'm just sharing, so I'm kind of rocking my belly a bit. It's like a sweet emotion coming, just sweet. You feel that too? Yeah. I need to acknowledge how quickly we know each other so well, how quickly we tune into each other right there. It's so precious. This comes to us, Pavitra. This comes to us, into our field. Yeah, a little bit of rocking. Strong movement here. Just see how I can. Just holding, just letting it know we're here. How does it feel in the jaw?
It's just in the throat.
Yeah, I can feel, but for me it's gone in the jaw too. Is there any place in the body that feels comfortable? Yeah, let's just rest there. When you find a place, Just rest in that yummy place, wherever that is. Getting the breath. Mm. Yeah. And then let's just see what that does, if it does anything to the throat. Mm.
It's like my whole body is like something is unraveling.
Yeah.
I feel like unsettling
Yeah.
in the body, not emotionally, but in the body. It feels
Mm. Let's go back to that place that really feels good. It's like resourcing, taking that place as a resource. So that's kind of home, you know? And then we can go out on adventure to all those different places that left home for a while.
finally in my hands that I'm feeling safe.
So that's your anchor. That is your home, your hands. Yes. Oh, it brings such a sweet emotion in me, these your hands.
My body also is like ready for like a big cry and release.
If it wants to do it,